It doesn't seem dark.
We're live.
Live.
Oh, there, that's
Isn't that
better.
much better? Because I moved it.
It's
back.
Cloudy out there. Hello, everybody.
Hi there.
Alice.
Hey.
Alice is here.
Hi, Alice.
And there's a couple of other lurkers about.
We were just going over that video where we took you to the airport
Oh my gosh.
and got lost in the desert. We were again kicking ourselves for kicking you out.
So yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
That because I saw a reel this morning about two men that were when your ADHD friends, when you get lost in the woods, and they were just hysterically laughing, and that was us when we got lost in the desert.
Well, we got lost in the desert,
crying.
Literally crying, laughing. It was to us, it was very funny. To other people, they'd probably be all upset.
Yeah, no,
it's like what? We don't care.
Yeah. Oh, Alice has news. That's right. Hello, Schmitty. David's here. David.
Hi, David.
Get to work, David.
David, get back to work.
Yeah. Happy Friday.
Thank you. Thank you.
Fabulous.
How do I say your name? Audrey?
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 145.
Yes. Thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
Very nice.
We're feeling better. We're feeling better.
Why are we feeling better? Why were we not feeling good?
I know, that's true. I'm going to be, it's going to be possible again. I got, yay!
Congratulations, Alice. Whoa, good job.
Yay.
I knew you would, though.
We knew that.
We knew that.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
What a relief, right? Oh my goodness. That's awesome.
So awesome. we were saying we feel better, but nobody knows why we weren't feeling
unless
good.
You watched my video this morning.
Hi, Scott.
Whoa, whoop, whoop. Yeah, thank you. Seeing it's Friday and standards must be maintained. I trust you are both safe and well. We are safe and well now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm working Monday, David, because I was on the schedule for 7.
Oh,
so I guess I'll be there at 7. I don't know.
7.
I forgot that it was Labor Day weekend, to be honest. So
it is?
Mm-hmm. Monday's Labor Day.
Hello.
Yes.
My son was born on Labor Day. On Monday, Labor Day. Yes. It was a good Labor Day.
Yeah. She was in labor on Labor. Yes. Huge relief.
I'll bet.
Are you working Monday, David? So anyway, why were we not fit? Here's the story. So I just got back from Alaska.
Yeah.
Labor Day weekend, almost Christmas again.
Can you believe it?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, the year has really gone by quickly.
Yeah.
Seriously has.
Yeah. So I got back from Florida. Alaska.
That's quite the opposite.
Quite the opposite ends. Last Sunday, a week ago Sunday.
I don't know. All I know is I saw you on Tuesday.
Okay, whatever.
I flew on Tuesday.
A week ago Tuesday.
Yes, we could go last week.
Yeah. So got back to on the 20th. Was the 20th of August. To Seattle, and it was incredibly smoky because if you don't know, there was a hurricane that came through here. We don't get hurricanes on the West Coast.
Well, yeah, hardly ever. I mean, never.
So there was a hurricane, and it pushed all the wildfire smoke that from Oregon. There was like some major wildfires near Eugene and such. Blew the smoke up to Seattle and British Columbia. The smoke was horrible. So, every time there's smoke in the area, I get a sore throat. I get congested and blah, blah, blah.
Same. Yeah, same thing.
I thought I was smoke. So I was like, So we drove. This was a big road trip for us. We drove to Seattle and then back from Seattle. We started to drive home, and I'm like, I'm sick. I am like really sick, and I'm getting sicker. I can't stay awake. I'm trying to drive. It was horrible.
So she lets Wayne drive, her
I
husband.
did. Hi, Sandra. How are you?
And so hitting the dummy dots was not a good thing.
No.
No, not
So,
at all.
Yeah. So anyway, the next morning we stayed in Grants Pass. The next morning I went to the Fred Meyer's, which is my new favorite store.
I wish
Fred
we had
Meyer's.
one here.
I know.
Yeah.
Anyway, I bought me a COVID test. Guess what? Your girl had COVID.
COVID. Da, 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 da. COVID.
At least I didn't get it until I was off the ship.
Yes. Somebody
Anyway,
on the ship.
So I
gave it.
just tell my sister I'm sick. I said I can't stay awake. My sister, yeah, stupid COVID.
Stupid COVID.
I call my sister and I'm like, I'm so sick. She goes, I'm coming to get you. I'm like, what? You are not coming to get me. That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. I will make it home. And she's like, no, I'm not going to let you drive home. So she and Miss Mo arrange for a flight to, now we're down near Medford. So she was going to fly to Medford and meet us and drive us home. Because she's the bestest sister.
I'm such a good sister.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, why would she drive with COVID? I mean, she can't even keep the snot in her nose and keep her eyes open and all that, you know.
It does suck.
Yes.
So at any rate, she comes, we go to the airport and pick her up.
Well, I had to go to Seattle first, then to Medford. It was a long day.
It was a long day. Yeah. Right? No, and you too, Mo. You guys, I swear.
I spilled the beans, Mo.
Yeah, I told Mo you spilled the beans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But
so here I am driving her home, right? And I'm driving, and I'm like, oh God, my back hurts so bad. My back hurts, my legs hurt. I couldn't get out of the car. My body hurt so bad. Every place we stopped, I was like, oh my gosh. And I finally told Wayne that he has to buy me a massage because my back and my body hurt so bad. And of course, I had a sore throat. And of course, same thing. I thought it was the smoke. I mean, it didn't dawn on me anything. So here I flew to Seattle, flew to Medford, drove home. I started aching, body aches. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I got home and I took a test just for the hell of it. I had COVID too. Hello. But the thing is, she
didn't get it from me.
I didn't get it from her. So,
Bumble.
Hi, Bumble. So I want to know where I got it because I figure she got it someplace on vacation.
Right.
I'm home. I got it someplace here. How catching is
And
that?
she gave it to my son, who the next morning after we got home tested positive.
Yeah, because I went to pick up his paycheck.
That's
because,
what makes me think. Those people.
Somebody gave it to me, and it could be those people.
Those people, her employer.
So I must have taken his check and wiped my nose or done something.
And given it to him.
And given it to him. Because he hadn't left the house at all for 2 weeks.
No.
He hadn't been out of the house.
No.
So it had to go from me.
It came from you.
How catching is that?
She's like, I don't care if I get sick. I don't care.
I didn't. I was like,
I
don't care. It's COVID. You can't, these days it's like a cold.
Well, so you think until you get it.
Well, that's where my brain
Everybody gets it differently. We got it pretty darn bad.
Leah got it bad. She lost the smell and the taste and everything. I got it. I had a beautiful headache, body aches so bad that I really thought that there was something orthopedically wrong with me.
Didn't sound like a cold on deck. It was a lot more than a cold.
Yeah.
I'm still very I feel so much better.
I feel great. I mean, maybe the thing is that I always feel so bad that it wasn't that bad because it just added to the badness.
Yeah. But so so I went to work yesterday. It was my work.
She told him that she had COVID.
Well, my moral compass got the bit. I work at a hospital.
You have to tell them.
So I called them and they went, you need to go get a PCR test because they won't take your home test
Yeah.
as gospel. So I had to go to the doctor's office and get a test. They went, well, it's official.
Mm-hmm.
And so then they told me, you can't go to work for another 5 days.
Mm-hmm.
I went, wait, I've been home for 5 days already, isolating.
They didn't care.
5 more days.
Yeah, they just didn't care.
They didn't care. So yesterday was my first day back.
And today's her day off.
And today's my day off.
So she's worked 1 day since
I've
her
worked
vacation.
1 day since my vacation. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. You might hear some goings on around here.
It sounds like a garbage truck. It is not.
They're doing lots of construction on this one house at the end of the street. So
It's their pool, Mo.
it's a pool issue.
Yeah.
I told them about your
McChicken
pool.
was 1% raised to $1.99 and just raised it again to $2.
What?
What? The McChicken?
Hello. I think it's all getting out of
Oh.
hand. What's the dealio on that?
Mm.
You know, fire some corporate people and
Well,
charge
Bumble,
them.
there is Teresa's here. Hi, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa.
Bumble, there's no such thing as the dollar menu anymore.
Mm-mm.
It's gone.
It's the $5 menu.
Yeah. I mean, even French fries are like $3 or $4. I don't even know. It's
Right.
ridiculous.
Right.
Anyway, but I had a fabulous cruise in Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
I posted the video today. Unfortunately, I didn't film a lot. So there's a lot of pictures incorporated.
She took pictures but didn't think to turn on the video camera.
Well, Wayne was in a wheelchair. So I'm a wheelchair pusher. And it's hard to push a wheelchair and hold your stuff and hold your camera and all of that stuff. So I didn't get a lot of footage. The lumberjack show, they wouldn't let you film.
They wouldn't.
No, they said no filming. You can take all the pictures you want.
Why
no
can't you
filming.
film? I wonder.
I don't know.
They
did
don't
not
want you to see they're hooked up to wires. They don't want you to study.
They were not hooked up to wires. Trust me. It was close. They were close.
Oh.
I could see them.
Well,
It was
fun.
great. But it was fun. We saw the salmon running.
Oh, thank you for the hearts. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
we
you.
love
Thank
hearts. Thank you.
you.
It was beautiful. It rained most of the time, but it didn't matter.
Yeah.
So the seas were a little rough. So whale spotting was harder than usual. But we did see some whales.
Yay.
But just a few.
I
We didn't get
love
to see any
whales.
orcas.
When we went to Alaska, the orcas were like jumping alongside the ship. It was
Oh
really
my
weird. It was kind of
gosh.
like dolphins.
My gosh.
It was cool.
Yeah.
They were real
That was
close.
my goal was to see orcas, but
Mm,
we saw a marmot
a marmot.
and a porcupine
Leah
and
I were
an
like,
eagle
Leah,
carrying a fish.
Leah sends me a picture of a marmot.
I was like,
She's
what
like,
is
what
this?
is this thing? And I'm like,
What is this? I gotta show you
It's a
guys.
rock
He's
chuck.
so freaking cute.
a rock chuck.
Yeah, that's what he is.
He's a rock chuck.
He's a rock chuck, but he's a
She-
cute rock chuck.
He posed for the camera. It was a great picture. Leah, find it.
I'm going
There
to.
it is. Look at this picture, guys.
He was so cute. And he
He's
was
like,
so close. And we started talking to him and he came closer. Like, will you got
he's
something
used
for
to
me?
people. He's used to
Yeah,
them.
he was like very used to people. And he
Aw.
was very cute. But the salmon were running. We went to Creek Street. We rented a car in Juneau, so we got to drive a lot of places that
Oh, I
they
love
don't
that.
normally go. I mean,
They couldn't
'cause
go to the glacier for.
we couldn't go to the Dawes Glacier because of ice, but the
But I'm
fjords
talking
were
about
beautiful.
the flood that they.
Oh,
had.
we got to go to the glacier.
Oh, you went all the way up to the driving up to there.
We went to Mendenhall.
You drove all the way.
We went there.
I thought the road was closed because of the flooding.
No.
Well, what do I know?
What do you know?
I
There
know
it is right
nothing.
there.
Oh, there it is. Show it. Show it.
There it is.
There's the
we went,
Mendenhall Glacier.
we went to the glacier,
Neato.
Neato, and Nugget Falls and all of that.
Cool.
It was a very nice trip. And the Discovery Princess is gorgeous, let me just say.
I have to answer
She's-
my daughter really quick. You talk.
She's a big girl, the Discovery Princess. And so I'm talking to my mom, into an Alaska cruise for August for 12 days.
Pegasus, hello.
Good job, David. You guys go for it.
Yeah, everybody needs to take a cruise if you haven't been on one.
Oh,
I mean, it's just once if you haven't been on one.
But the service, everything was impeccable. Everybody was so nice. Our room steward, when he would see us coming, would run down the hall to grab Wayne and push him and get him to the room. And
he deserves an extra tip.
He got one, trust me.
Good.
So did a lot of, I took my usual $100 in smaller bills, and I ran through that like within the first
couple days.
Yeah, had to go to the bank.
Tossing it to the bartender, were you?
No, I was not tossing it to the bartender.
Oh.
He gets a tip. I was tossing it to everybody that pushed a wheelchair.
That's good.
That's why they came running.
Here she comes with that wheelchair.
Grab it.
Me first.
Yeah. And then, so, I mean, I tipped, because every time you came on and off the ship, they had porter or cruise line employees that were slated just for that purpose.
I love it.
And I tipped them quite well. And yeah.
Did you go on a bar crawl?
Did not go on a bar crawl. No, but I visited there often.
Did you? Good.
Well,
she had nobody
Marys,
to crawl with.
I had nobody to crawl with. Did the lumberjacks get tipped too? Yes, they did.
Toss them some money.
We did toss them
do
some
you?
money.
Oh, you do?
Well, we didn't throw it, like put it in their belts or anything. But they had a bucket at the end. And then, tour bus drivers, that sort of thing. You're tipping a lot of those kind of things.
Yeah, I like
Porters, those kind of things were.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, I parked it was not at the port. It was about a mile away, and they had a shuttle, and I was a little concerned about that. But
that's loud.
It was, I know, it sounds like a trash truck.
Sounds like
it was, I was going to say concierge. No, it was, what do they call it? Valet
parking.
Yes. So they took your car, they gave you your ticket, and then when you came back, the guy at the port that picked you up took a picture of your ticket and sent it ahead. So your car was there when you got back.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Well, see, and we had heard that the Seattle port was a mess.
And we pulled like it up. Was good. It was great because we pulled up and they had a spot for handicapped. So we pulled up there, unloaded Wayne and unloaded the luggage. And the handicapped guy calls over a porter. He made sure we had a porter, and and the rest.
I like that when you said we unloaded Wayne. Unloaded Wayne.
We unloaded Wayne. Yeah, that was really cool. It was because I had these visions of trying to pull luggage and push a wheelchair, and
well, you have to stack it on top of Wayne. What you'd have to do.
So, and then trying to push him up the gangway. No, they were all very, very helpful.
Well, it sounds like we all need to go on a cruise to Alaska.
Yes.
Yes.
It was fabulous. I mean, Princess does such a good job. They had, her name is Lindsay, and I'm blanking on her last name. She was the first woman to win the Iditarod. And she was on board and did a presentation. It was just
and she had her puppies, didn't she?
She didn't have her puppies, but one of the sled dog people in Ketchikan brought their dogs on.
Oh, okay.
And
so she came and gave a presentation on a different day.
Yes.
Okay.
So all throughout, they had like different speakers, naturalists, all kinds of stuff like that. So
I love that.
Just like Hawaii, they were very good at that kind of thing, So
yes, for all of us old folks who'd rather sit
and listen
to things.
Yeah. How was everything with the package? You were dealing with that before you left.
Yes.
I didn't. Turns out, once I got a hold of Laura's woman,
my woman
at Princess, I did not have a package. The whole,
Yeah. She it ended up, she didn't have a package.
no, not at all. So
all the bitching was for naught.
all the bitching was for naught.
She really didn't have one.
I didn't have it. And she said, I can understand. She goes, usually the third person is a child. And since you were the third person, they have to physically ask you, do you want that? And I did say that, but it didn't manually go. It didn't go
transfer.
in.
So you just automatically thought you had paid for it.
I thought I had paid for it.
Interesting.
So I got the package and yeah.
Anyway, it all worked out good.
It all worked out good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Wayne had the old package. I had the new package. We didn't upgrade his package, which was fine. Didn't need it really.
So you didn't upgrade Wayne's package and you had the package?
I had the new package.
So how does that work? Because you're supposed to both have the package.
We both had the package, but he had the pre-change package.
Package.
Right? This is what they did, and we probably already talked about this. We bought the package is the Princess Plus, where you get your drinks, your Wi-Fi, and your gratuities included. Well, since we purchased that package, or thought we purchased the package, we had purchased it for Wayne and Adam, but that was it.
What's a package?
So, yeah, what a package.
What's a package?
It's actually a good deal. But then they added some things to the package. So when you booked after December of last year, the package was $10 more a day, but it included like specialty desserts.
Ice cream with decorations you'd never want to eat.
Right. And
it just looks pretty.
Yeah, some exercise classes, things like that, because that's what I want to do on a cruise. Go to exercise.
You do a lot of walking on a cruise.
Yeah.
You don't need to go to an exercise class.
No, especially when you're pushing a wheelchair anyway.
Yeah.
So
3 football fields.
So Wayne had the old package with the internet drinks and gratuities. I had all the fancy new stuff, which we didn't even use. So that was a thing.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time.
I had a fabulous
time. Really good time driving you back to.
Did you?
Yes, I did. Even though I didn't know I was sick.
Yeah. But
I'm telling you. It was really nice. I went to a place called Barney Falls.
Bernie Falls.
Falls.
We went on the way there. I put a clip in the beginning of our video of Bernie Falls.
Yes.
But it was so beautiful. I said, we have to stop and show you on the way home.
Yeah.
So I drug her out. She's going, I'm not walking down
there. My back hurts. She was like, hurt.
Oh my gosh.
It was so beautiful. Oh my gosh. It's like a wonder of the world. The water's just coming out of the rocks. I don't know how that, beautiful. And it's pouring out of the rocks.
Yeah, it's like volcanic or something.
Yeah, I mean, it was cool.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Go there if you're ever on that road.
Yeah. Anywho, the only trouble we had was getting COVID, and then we had booked a jet boat excursion in Grants Pass, Oregon. They wouldn't refund our money. And I wanted to say, well, fine, I'll just come anyway with my COVID. And,
see how you like that.
Yeah, maybe that'll be fun for your boat.
Maybe then you'd want to give me my money back.
I should have showed up.
You should have.
We're ready. Yeah. So anyway, it was fun, though. We had a great time. And I can't wait for the next one. Wayne said he was done with cruising for a while. I said, not me.
No, I would never be done with cruising. I might be done with a roller coaster vacation.
Yeah. I was thinking about that just the other day.
Yes.
I think.
Well, when I go to visit with my daughter, we are going to Dollywood, she said. So I will be riding roller coasters that day.
Yes, you will.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see my grandsons. I mean, she keeps sending me pictures of my grandsons.
And he's so cute.
Both of them. I mean, they have changed so much since the beginning of the year when I went.
Yeah. Since you fell down the stairs.
Since I broke my collarbone.
Yeah. So we were trying to
is
figure
very
out, she
nice.
has to have an MRI, and we're trying to figure out if this thing in her
Well, yes, I have to have an
collarbone
MRI. So I'm like, talk to
is
them today.
magnetic. I don't know.
And they said, oh, you shouldn't have any problem with that. Yeah,
It's
I said, I just don't
titanium.
want it to be trying to rip out of my bone and body.
Well, titanium, I don't think is
I
magnetic.
don't know, but that's kind of scary because the thing is about this long.
When you start to pull,
It's like
tell
when
them,
my skin is
excuse
like,
me."
oh,
Yeah.
of Dollywood.
Yes.
Okay, I will.
I still have
certainly
to do
will.
our roller coaster video. I haven't done that.
I will actually. I'll go live if I can figure out how. But I will. I'll go live and
You know
walk
how.
around. Yeah, with my phone.
Yeah.
Why not? Then I'll
Yeah.
vlog some things and I'll
Mhm.
try to.
Oh, she scolds me, but she'll try.
No, I'm trying to think how I can take pictures on the roller coaster itself.
Well,
There's several. They have lots of roller coasters.
They do, and some places don't let you do that.
I don't care.
Like Marriott's or whatever place.
I'll whip it out of my pocket when I'm going up the hill.
Yeah.
There we go.
Let's see him stop it and take it from me.
Yeah. They did actually. I saw a video of that, and I don't know where they were at, but they actually stopped the roller coaster on the first hill going up. Did anybody see that? And they walked up the stairs
and took their camera.
And I don't remember if they made them get off or if they just took the camera. I think they made them get off.
Really?
Yeah. So if it says no photography, no camera, yeah, probably not a good idea.
Even at Disneyland now, you cannot record on Space Mountain. And there was something else. It's not the ones you would think, like
Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, it was I don't know, but you can still record on the wildest ride in the wilderness.
I remember back in the day when we were in high school, our music teacher
worked security.
He was security at Disneyland in his spare time. Anyway, he was our choir teacher and musical, anything musical. Anyway, he said that people would go into like the ride on the boats in the Pirates of the Caribbean and whip out their joints and try to smoke pot while they're in the dark place, And he said what they would do is they were there inside there every once in a while.
They popped out of everywhere.
They would stop and then just like, no, and take it away.
Yeah.
I never tried that.
No. But another popular place before was the Sky Buckets because they couldn't do anything.
Yeah, how are they going to stop you in the Sky Buckets?
Yeah. Like if you need
I'll take
to go
them out.
there, smoke before you go.
Yeah, smoke before you go in.
That's right.
Take a gummy or two.
That was before gummies.
Oh, okay. I'm talking about now.
Right. So anyway, but it was just a lovely trip.
Well, I'm glad. I'm so glad you had a good time despite everything.
Despite everything.
In spite of everything.
In spite. Yeah, we stayed 2 days before the cruise in Tahuya, Washington. It was beautiful. Tahuya. Chest lift.
Okay. Who are you?
Hello, P. We'll call you P.
Yeah, we'll call you P.
We got to.
All right, we're going to have to block this spam.
Yeah. One more chest lift and you're out. Okay.
Thank you.
Let's thank you, Alice. I'm sure that was you.
Yeah, I'd like to know too.
No, we don't want to know.
No, I don't want to know for sure. I don't want to know.
Yeah. Anyway, so how was your recovery? What's new?
There was nothing with my recovery. I just got better. I was sick, literally in bed for 2 full days. But then after that, I felt better. I had COVID before. The first time I had it, it was a lot worse.
Yeah.
This one was just like, meh. I feel like I had a quick bout with the flu,
It was CDC.
Oh, thank you, Bumble.
Bumble took care of that.
Thank you.
I have never tested positive before. I think that I've had it before, but I've never tested positive. So,
If I were to test today, it would still say I was positive.
mhm, yeah.
Because I tested again a few days ago and I was still positive. But they say you can test positive
For weeks.
weeks and after,
Yeah.
sometimes months.
Mhm, yeah.
Yeah. So,
But, it is what it is. And you can't stop living your life.
mhm.
And you just have to be as careful as you can be. And
Yeah, Alice, you may not know if you had it, because like what I say, I didn't know I had it until
and you probably wouldn't have tested
I
had
I wouldn't have
you.
tested. No, I would have just thought I was
Right.
sick,
Yeah.
because literally I have no congestion in my chest. Like, people say that they feel tightness and coughing, and I cough a little bit, but it's nothing compared to what the head thing was.
I was like driven to find a test. It was like when I thought I was pregnant. I was like, I have to do it now. It was like I had to find, and just trying to find a test nowadays is not easy. I mean, I went to Target, they go, we don't carry those anymore.
Yeah.
And then I went and they said, maybe Fred Meyer's. Fred Meyer's has everything.
Wow.
They're my new favorite store.
Well, I know that I signed up for the government thing, and they kept sending me 3 tests a month, which had 2 tests in each one. So I have a whole drawer full of tests. If you would like some tests, I'll give it to you.
Okay, maybe I'll take a box.
All right.
Because I'm running low now.
I'm like, who wants it? Who takes tests this many times? They're sending you 3 boxes a month, which is 6 tests a month.
I know. Road trip to Fred Meyer's. That's
yeah,
right.
We have to go up north.
I am telling you. I made Wayne go in the last time because I was like, you have to see this store. So he got his little scooter and went into Fred Meyer's.
Oh, he got on the scooter at Fred Meyer's? How funny. Let's see.
And he got some Skechers.
He bought Skechers?
Yeah. They have everything at Fred Meyer's.
What?
I even got gas there. They have everything. Just saying.
I wouldn't tell everybody you got gas there. I mean,
well, yeah.
What did you have?
They got COVID tests.
They have gas.
They have gas. They have televisions and clothing and food. Everything. It's like Super Walmart on steroids.
Do you remember CMA?
Yes,
back in the
I
day?
was thinking about that the other day.
How funny is that? Do you guys remember a big department store called CMA?
I was thinking, what was that store called? It was a membership thing.
Yeah,
though.
CMA.
Yes.
Yeah, that was where my dad picketed the TV department. he was famous for picketing things.
Yeah. The Ford dealership.
It was actually the Chevrolet. No, it was the Ford dealership.
It was Ford. I was going
to. But he did the Chevrolet too with the Impala, the red Impala.
Yeah,
he did that too. He would go out and say, "Don't go here. They sell lemons."
Yeah, they have beans. Yes, Mo, they have beans at Fred Meyer's.
I wasn't going to say that. Just she got gas.
I bet. But it was fun. Road trip to Fred Meyer's. I still want to go. I feel like I got cheated out of my Oregon adventure.
You did.
I did. So I need a redo on Oregon.
Well,
so
we could just drive up there. I know the way.
I want to go to do the jet boat thing again, even though they wouldn't refund my money. I'd bought brunch and the jet boat. It was a 4-hour excursion.
Yeah, I certainly would have, if it were me, I would have gone down there. And if they were going to return my money, I would just go take the thing.
I should have. But Laura's like, you can't go on a boat ride.
Well, yeah.
I didn't feel like I could go on a boat ride.
I mean, yeah, but I thought they'd refund your money.
I did too.
You can't go on a boat ride, even if you were going to not get your money back because it's too cold.
Oregon meetup. Come on, Blue Scoop. Yeah, yes. Yeah. You need to behave, P.
Yes, P. Behave.
Behave. Oregon meetup in Grants Pass. How about that?
Dun, dun.
It was a beautiful little town. It was really, really cute. It was
Well,
very cute.
I had loved the whole drive. I've not been that way before, so it was really pretty.
It was very, yeah.
Oh, they do? They had one.
Had
A jet boat on the bay.
but they never came back after COVID.
Aw,
That sucks.
butt lift. I
Yeah.
need a butt lift and a little filler.
Yeah.
Butt lift and filler
Yeah.
coming.
Mhm.
Coming soon.
Coming to a butt near you.
And I need a tummy reduction. And like that
it's
other
not
guy,
a tummy. You would have to
like
have
P
organs
said, maybe
removed.
one of those. Just lift. Sorry.
I need something.
Well, I mean,
skin
the
removal.
fact is we're old.
We're
I
old.
was just noticing in the mirror that I'm really getting a lot of lines
very
now.
old.
The other day I was complaining about the lipstick falling down in the lines. It's worse now.
It's worse.
It's happening like really fast.
really
so
fast. It's
So
yeah,
fast.
So fast. Watching myself on the video that I did this morning for our Alaska trip, I'm like, I am so freaking old. Look at me. I look like my mother.
I think it's a badge of honor.
I think she was beautiful and I should feel, but you just look in the mirror and go, I am my mother.
I look like my mother.
I mean, physically, the whole
It's
shebang.
true. It's very true.
It's true.
The hairstyle.
Everything. I'm just like my mother. Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Thank you,
I am
Alice.
my mother after all.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
I say it's a badge of honor. We
Yes.
must learn to accept it. We must wake up every day, Leah, and tell ourselves
Mhm.
how much we love ourselves.
See, but you know,
and how happy we are.
my nephew, who we went on this trip with my Wayne's niece and her husband. Now, if he made one more comment about, oh, let me get that, I'm younger, I was going to smack him upside his head.
Right?
Yes. I mean, I
And
was
you know, as
appreciative
old
of
people,
his health.
you can do that because you have an excuse.
Yeah. Right? I'm old. Bam, say that again.
I'd do it backhanded.
I'm like,
Or
you
turn
can-
to the side and
You
give
can
him the
say that
elbow.
about your uncle, but not me, for God's sake.
Yeah, don't talk about the in-laws that way.
Mm-hmm. That's
Oh
right.
my God, my sister-in-law is so old.
I'm telling
How
you,
old
right?
is she?
She is so freaking old. I mean, I was very appreciative of his help because he would push Wayne when we were on shore, which was excellent because it's kind of hilly and stuff. But I was just
it
like,
was hilly and
this
the
was like-
streets were boardwalks.
Mhm.
You know, imagine yourself going uphill on a
Mm.
boardwalk with a wheelchair.
Oh, it was fabulous. Yeah. And getting on and off shuttle buses. And
Oh
with
my God, yes, I
wheelchairs.
didn't even think
Mm,
about that.
It was fun.
And then you have to pack
Skagway.
up the wheelchair onto the bus.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Ew.
Mhm. And there was one driver, I must say, he didn't get a tip.
Really?
Well, Wayne was like, and I was trying to tell him, no, you let them put you on the chair, in the chair, on the lift and take you up. No, I can walk on. I can walk on. Fine. Well, Wayne walks up and I'm left with the wheelchair.
Mm-hmm.
I had to lift. The driver did not help
to
me
lift up the wheelchair?
to put the wheelchair into the shuttle. And then when we got there, I had to take the wheelchair down the little center aisle of the shuttle
Okay.
and then take it down the stairs.
How was his presentation as the
He
bus
had no
driver?
presentation.
So he just got on the bus after his
first-
night out on the
I'm
town
telling you,
and
the
just
first one was fabulous. He did, no, ma'am, I got it. He was fabulous. He got a tip.
yes.
Second one, mm-mm.
I have to say, every tour guide that I've had on any trip was very good.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound nice. This guy should be fired.
He should be.
You're fired.
Yep.
You're fired.
You're fired. You don't like your job, don't do it.
I will stand here with a picket
You're going to
sign.
let an old woman carry a wheelchair onto your bus.
This bus driver
But don't
is
call
a
me
lemon.
Don't call me old. Expose him.
Throw a lemon at him. Here.
Laura and I went down memory lane watching some of our old videos today
Oh,
because we're just insane. If you haven't gone back, there's one particular one called Lost, just called Lost.
It's Lost.
And
it was after we dropped. No, Alice was in the back seat at the first part of that.
yeah,
one. Yeah, that's why we were talking about that earlier.
yeah, and we lost Alice, and then we got lost in the desert. But
literally,
we just went down memory lane watching some old stuff. And
I've never laughed so hard. I
know.
Being lost in the desert.
We were crying, laughing so hard.
Because we couldn't have been 45 minutes away from Los Angeles.
If you guys know Los Angeles, we were driving for 4 hours and we're still only an hour outside of Los Angeles. How can you do that? That's what I want to know. Laura's like, well, if we end up in San Diego,
if we end up in San Diego,
turn around and come back the other way.
Right?
Yeah. And if we got to the border, we would have known we were at the border.
Somehow we were in the middle of a solar farm.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is weird. I've never seen this before. It's a solar farm. When did they put that in?
We were so busy looking for coffee. We passed our exit.
Yeah, anyway.
And just kept, I don't know how we drove for 4. And then it was 6 hours and we were still only like, anyway, it was interesting.
We didn't see aliens, but I wouldn't be surprised if they were there.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Alice, she got pulled in to our hot chicken world with road trip videos and decided she wanted to go on a hot chicken road trip, which she did. Now she's regretting it.
No. Nobody regrets a road trip with the chickens.
And teepees.
Oh, yes. I mean, when we go on a road trip, we stay in the best locations.
We stayed in a freaking
We
teepee.
stayed in a teepee, and it was
hotter than the hub.
So
it was
hot.
Haunted teepee.
It was so hot in there, in the middle of the desert.
Yeah. I get it. I would do that again.
There was a measly little fan.
I would do it again.
Now well, at the time, you said you would never do it again.
No, I said, no, I will never do it again. But I would do it again. She keeps coming back. She does. And she keeps going on road trips.
Yes.
She's been on 3 or so.
She's a glutton for punishment.
3 or 4 she's been on. I don't know. Every time she comes, we go on a road trip.
Yes.
So
because that's what we do. Next weekend, guess who's coming to dinner?
Mo's
Maureen,
coming.
Smitty is coming to dinner.
Yes.
We're having a girls' weekend.
Yes.
And you know what? We're going to drink Grey Goose. We're going to go to the balloon races.
We're going to the balloon races because that's what we do on that weekend every year.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fun. And we'll vlog that too. Because
she says.
I will. Because my sister will be going, are you recording? Are you recording?
Had I been on this Alaska trip, she would have had a much nicer vlog.
I would have.
Because I always am vlogging. Hello.
Well, good. So you can vlog this weekend.
Hi, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'll vlog.
And Alice nicely said, if you send me short clips, I'll make shorts for you. And I couldn't even manage to do that.
Send some clips of material and make shorts?
In Alaska, yeah.
Okay.
Make shorts.
Make shorts out of clips.
Tiny shorts.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, I just, it was hard because dealing with a wheelchair was a game changer for me.
You have to stand up and show them your cha-cha pants.
My cha-cha pants.
You have to see these pants she's wearing.
I've gotten more compliments today on my cha-cha pants.
Our maintenance man really fell in love with Leah. He's like, oh, I love your pants. She's coming. How about those pants, folks? Do.
hard to see them.
Pretty girl
Yeah.
is
She's
like
got
a
puppets, too. I
melody.
like-
Oh yeah, she looks so cool and casual.
My nose is running now. I
Ah.
stood up.
Yes.
Anyway, and then I came in here, and your son-in-law says, "I love your outfit."
I think my maintenance man was actually flirting with
Yeah.
you. Here all this time, I thought he was just flirting with me.
No,
and
he was flirting with
you.
both of us.
Yes.
My snake pants, yes, they were on
he
sale.
has to be 30 years younger than me.
At least.
Lex an old lady. Aren't they cool
Cha-cha.
pants?
I'll wear
Oh.
them for you next weekend, Mo. Yeah, I
Yes.
bought these. They were on sale because nobody wanted snake print, I guess. I like them.
No, Temu everything is always on
Well,
sale.
these came from someplace else. I don't
Oh.
even remember, but they were like $7 or $8.
I love that.
I know. Me too.
You can wear them to bed if you wanted to.
I could, I could wear them on formal night.
She can
I
go
could wear them.
to Walmart.
Yeah.
just
Mhm.
dress it up or
Yeah.
dress it down.
I actually, when Laura came, last week she came because she had to deliver her work to work. Anyway, I was wearing my pajama pants
Yes.
and I went with her, and I didn't even care.
And but she told me, I
went
mean,
and got out
I
and got
thought it was
gas.
just a normal pair of pants. And she's like, I'm in my pajamas. And I'm like, you are not.
They were pajama pants.
She's like, I'm in my pajamas. And I'm like, you could go to
Cougars.
Walmart in that.
Yeah,
You
we're
could.
Cougars, Blue Scoop.
Wow.
Well, people do go to Walmart in their pajama pants, but not to Fred Meyer's. I noticed
Really?
people were
Do you
much
have to wear
more-
gloves and a hat to go to Fred Meyer's?
a jaunty little hat.
Which I've decided that I'm going to start wearing
Oh.
hats.
No, I have an old person story for you guys. This was the best of the day.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we went out for our coffee as per usual, as our Friday routine.
She
Laura
just pulls up
says-
and picks me up.
Yeah, so then we came back, but we went out to get lunch. And Laura goes, "I'll drive this time." So we're driving.
I remember now.
We're driving. And we get back to her house.
We're driving up the street.
We're coming up her street. She goes, "Where's my car?"
I was driving my car.
I said, "You're driving it." She's like, "Oh."
I'm like, I was really concerned.
She pulled up, didn't see her car in the driveway. I said, "That's worse than where's my glasses."
Where's my car?
That was the best.
Yeah, that was a short story, but it was a good one. She goes, "You're driving it."
Very calmly.
Where's my
I
car?
didn't bust up laughing like that. I just went, "You're driving it."
Oh
She
my
goes,
God.
"Oh."
Oh. That's bad, you guys. That's really bad.
Car 54 for our year. Yes.
I mean, come on. You don't even know you're in your own car.
She was driving. She was
So
driving.
how was I driving? Was I
You were
actually
driving.
on the right side of the street? How was my driving?
Don't put that on your car.
Don't put that on the back. Oh my God. See, we said that, Blue. We said this would have been a great short. Where was the camera then?
Right, because
Because
we
we have-
recorded all the way to coffee today.
We
put the
recorded
camera-
coffee today, but she turned it off right
Well,
before.
no, because we got in your car.
Oh, because we got it.
And your car doesn't have the holder for the camera.
Right.
Oh my God. It would have been a great show.
Really can't wait till I'm 10 years older. I really can't.
I can. I will never stop recording when she's 10 years older. No.
My car.
Where's my car?
I said literally, I was blank. It's like, where's my
Where's
car?
my car? I
Oh
couldn't
God. Anyway,
help her with that.
I'm so.
Yeah,
I'm
that would have
so-
gone viral.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe we can recreate
You know,
it.
Alice,
It's
you're
never
right.
as
I'm never
good.
bored.
She,
I have decided, you know, I have to say, in the last few weeks, like maybe 2 or 3 weeks,
Uh-huh.
I have become very happy. I'm very happy.
She's a happy.
I wasn't happy before.
You know, some people with memory issues get mean. So
Do
thank
they?
God you're. Yeah.
No, I'm serious. Everything I wake up every day and say I'm happy.
Next episode. This is not my house.
Where's my house?
Where's my house?
What street do I live on?
Yeah.
I always get the address wrong. I have to ask Alex every time.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, what is our address again? 1925? No,
No.
it's 1295. No, 1295. 1925. I'm always like, it's 1925.
we have to make room for Mo next week.
Yeah, Mo, where are you going to sit?
We'll have to scoot over.
I think she can fit here.
She's
It's about this much
pushing on my
room.
flabby skin.
Oh,
She can sit on my lap.
Mo, what time are you coming?
Are you going to be here by 3:30, Mo?
Do you think?
Yeah. What time?
Oh,
are
I
you-
didn't take it. I didn't eat any gummies today.
No,
I didn't.
there's been no alcohol.
No alcohol, no other substance
Mm-mm.
there.
No.
I have not had any. I've been so
No.
happy. I don't need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
COVID has fixed her brain.
No, I mean, I've been happy longer than that. I made a life change early on this year, and it took a long time to decide that, you know, I
Okay.
feel
I
better.
know the life change. It took me a minute, but I
Yes.
know what it is now. Uh-huh.
Yes. And it was probably the happiest and most wonderful thing I did. But you know
For
what?
yourself.
For myself. But the
Mhm.
thing is, I felt guilty for quite a while. So I wasn't happy.
But
Thank
she
you,
is
Alice.
now.
But I am so happy now. I really am. It doesn't matter, because why wake up and be pissed off? Why be pissed off? Why be upset?
Right?
I mean, what good does that do you?
It
So-
just eats you.
And the thing is that I decided that every day, even if I'm not happy, I wake up and say, I'm happy. I love myself. I'm really happy. And the more that you do that, I am not
What is-
kidding. Stop laughing at me.
I'm not laughing at
She's
you.
laughing at me.
I was thinking of that Saturday Night Live sketch that he used to stand and go, "You're happy. And he, does the whole thing in the mirror where he's
Mhm.
like, you are worthy."
I don't say I'm worthy, because I know I'm worthy.
There you
I don't
go.
have to
I don't
say-
have to reinforce
I don't have
that.
to reinforce that one. But yeah, don't.
Yeah.
Of course, I am on medication. So, but it's taken like a year for that to kick in. I don't think that's the reason.
I don't either.
I just really think that what I decided to do has really helped.
Yeah, I would think so.
No.
I would think so.
Yeah. Anyway,
Whatever works.
that's what happened to me.
Whatever works is right.
Leah's picking up trash.
I'm picking up trash. I don't like trash. I don't
Yes.
understand people that don't throw trash away.
Trash.
Trash. Just saying. Not
You're
that
so
it ever-
trashy.
And that's the one thing when I travel to, like my cruise cabin, I want everything put away.
And
I
in its
want
place.
in its place. I want the dirty clothes in the dirty clothes thing. I want everything. If you're going to hang it back up, I want the shoes in the closet.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
First off, then the steward has to come in and pick up after you, and then he
Right.
knows you're trashy.
And I am not trashy.
Yes. Yes, Alice. Yes. I'm glad you noticed that.
We unpack.
It's the first thing we do. We
Mhm.
never leave the room.
It was upsetting to me though, because I didn't get my luggage till way late.
Ooh, yeah.
I think we had already sailed away and I was getting a little nervous.
It's in the ocean.
Yeah. Oh, I tipped him.
That, you know what? That has happened. I watched one of those shows on
It dropped. Yes.
Yeah, they dropped a whole pallet of luggage into the ocean.
Into the drink. Yeah. But
That would be terrible.
and that poor hotel manager having to try to track down luggage and tell people.
Yeah. Oh,
I was
we're
like,
sorry.
I should, and what I thought was my sister told me to make sure to pack a change of clothes, another pair of underwear, a bra
I told her.
in my carry-on. I did not.
Do you?
I did not.
Nobody ever listens to me.
I know.
I'm like, bring
I knew.
a change of your personal items.
Yes.
And bring maybe a shirt and the
Mhm.
pants with you
Yes.
in case.
Mhm. Yeah, I did not. So I kept thinking, if they've lost my luggage, I am never going to hear the end of it.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Mm,
I was
mm,
like,
mm.
well, Princess can buy me some clothes. That's what I was thinking.
Like I can't skip that step, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Alice, always have a change of stuff.
I know,
in
and
your,
I didn't.
just a small thing,
I was just, I don't know why.
Bring
but
your toothbrush
yeah.
and a comb.
I had like all of our medications and,
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that. But
Yeah, she was thinking, I should have listened to that
I should
woman.
have listened to that woman.
I should have listened to that woman, my
Yep.
sister, my friend.
I know, I should have. And next time I will, because it was a little too close for comfort.
There's
We
always a
got
first
Wayne's
time.
bag, and then my bag hadn't shown up.
Well,
And he's like, the guy took them at the same time. I'm like,
because they opened yours because it was suspicious.
it was heavy.
It was suspicious. That's what makes me want to get one of those hardcover suitcases that are like, they seem waterproof to me.
So when it drops in
So
the
when
drink,
it drops
it'll
in the
float.
ocean, it not only will float, but it won't absorb any water.
Yeah, I don't know. Now this is the second cruise I've taken where my suitcase has taken a dive prior to embarkation. I had to go again and buy another suitcase because it broke. And when we stayed in Eugene the night before, I had to go to the Target and buy, or Walmart somewhere, I don't know where, and I was looking at those kind of luggages, but they were like more plasticky, and I was like, this just doesn't seem.
I like the shiny ones that look like opalescence.
Well, they looked like that, but they felt cheap, so I
Oh.
did not purchase it.
Well, Leah, if you just would like not try to overstuff your suitcase, it may not break.
No, it wasn't that. It was and I knew when I left that it was not on a good place. The handle.
Oh, it wouldn't stop.
It came right out.
Oh, it came out.
The plastic around the thing was cracked. Well, it broke off, and
I bought a whole new set of luggage.
Nice.
2 or 3 years ago.
Nice.
I love it.
Yeah.
Nice.
But anyway, I finally got my luggage, and then I unpacked.
Yay! I love it too. I love it too. The purple one. She has Barney said it's purple.
Yes, I had to borrow that the last time when we went with Mo because my luggage broke then too.
What's with your luggage?
I don't know.
I mean,
it was the zipper the last time.
Yes, it was the zipper.
So I then bought another one, but then Mo had a better one, so I used hers.
And she returned it on the way back.
And I did.
On the way back, didn't you stop and return it?
I gave her luggage back.
No, not that. The one you bought. Did you not return it? Oh, you kept it.
I kept it, and that's one that Wayne used.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So whatever. Anyway, we have been here
so much for luggage.
So much for luggage. I am jinxed.
Just leave it to us, though. We'll talk about anything, really. And I always think, what are we going to talk about before, we go on?
That's what I got, Alice. I got the fabric one. Yeah.
But
it was very lightweight. The other one was far too heavy.
Yeah, mine is very lightweight.
I mean,
I think my big bag, the very biggest one, is like 6 pounds, maybe less.
Yeah, this was very light, and it was nice.
Because when they charge you for over 50 pounds worth of stuff in your suitcase, you want the lightest suitcase you can get.
Exactly. But I digress. I'm not going to break any more luggage.
No, you don't. You have new.
I have new luggage now, so
Mhm.
it's all good.
Well,
but-
you guys, thank you for coming.
Thank you for staying with us, all 9 of you.
Yay.
We appreciate you.
Thank you.
And yeah, where's my car?
Where's my car?
Yeah.
Should be in the driveway.
Should be.
It wasn't in the driveway when I asked, though.
No.
Anyway, it's always good to see you guys
Yes,
too.
yes.
Teresa.
So next week, hopefully, Schmitty will be here for our live stream at 3:30. No pressure, Mo.
Don't worry
but-
about it, Mo. If you can't, we don't want to make you feel guilty for not being here. Love you.
Love Fridays.
Yay.
But anyway, all right, you guys, we love you. We will see you next week. Hopefully with Mo.
Yes,
She'll make it.
she'll make it.
says.
She says
She's
Okay,
going to
good.
make it. So
Right.
until then, we will see you real soon. Bye for
Bye.
now. Bye.